before Trump urged them to conduct their march peacefully and patriotically. Joining our conversation, former lead investigator for the January 6th Select Committee, Tim Heaphy, is back with us. Secretary Benson and Basil are still here. So I always sense that talking to you was the closest I could get to talking to any of the federal prosecutors or investigators working on these cases. And as their filings reveal more about them than anything else we're going to see until the trial itself, it's clear that that is true. And in the same way that that the committee presented Stephen Ayers as a fact witness to Trump's call and response. And the granularity of when he said to go, they looked at their phones and they left. It seems that Jack Smith was watching or had the same instincts. Is that fair?
Yes, it's completely fair. Look, he's charged, Nicole, with conspiracy to obstruct an official proceeding. And part of the way the official proceeding was obstructed was by the violence, by the chaos that ensued at the Capitol. That was a direct result of this incendiary rhetoric about the election being stolen. Fight like hell or you're not going to have a country anymore. It is part and parcel of the charged offenses. It's not a separate offense, right? Judges have to parse whether or not there's a reason to admit evidence of other criminal conduct beyond that which is charged. In any case, that's a rule of evidence 404B. This is not that. The evidence of what happened at the Capitol is substantive evidence of the president's intent to disrupt the joint session, because it was, in fact, disrupted by those people who have said repeatedly that they were there because they believed the president's rhetoric about the election and because they thought he invited them. So Jack Smith here is holding a full house on this motion, but more broadly on using all of the evidence gathered in those blue-collar cases at the Capitol as direct evidence in the case against the former president.
And